What up, guys? It's your girl, Rabbi Butterfly, here tonight to do your, I guess, nightly, daily message whenever you catch a video, okay? This video is from Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, anywhere in your chart. If the message does resonate with you guys, you know what to do. Hit that like, comment, subscribe button. And if you want a personal reading, you can use the description box down below. And Virgo, we're going to go ahead and jump right on into this, okay? Now, I really wasn't planning on getting up here and doing no message for you guys today, but something was like, do this Virgo video. So Virgo, I felt like, you know, this is going to be a video confirmation, okay? Now, if it doesn't hit you right now, it may hit you within the next 6 to 8 hours, tomorrow when you wake up or whatever, okay? Definitely within this week, okay? Within the next 3 to 4 days, this video, I feel like if it like I said, if it's not making sense now, it's going to be making sense then, okay? So, first and foremost, Virgo, let's go ahead and jump right on into this. I feel like, Virgo, I have a song for you guys, but before I get into the song, I'm going to talk about this. Virgo, I feel like somebody here wanted to, you know, you could have been testing somebody's boundaries, and I feel like it kind of happened off of instinct is what I'm getting here, okay? All of a sudden, you was like, I'm going to behave this way, or I'm not feeling this person, or whatever, okay? And I feel like all of a sudden here, Virgo, every time I'm starting to read, these little bitty freaking gnats want to show up. Okay, I be trying to open up my window and I can't do it no more. It's getting to the summertime. Okay, but anywho, Virgo, I feel like somebody was trying to test your boundaries. They had this plan from the jump, and I feel like being that they had this plan from the jump, it kind of your energy kind of pulled on it and drew on it. Okay, so it's not that it's like an unconscious. I feel like spirit. Okay, that's what I want to say. Spirit, you know, caused you to kind of behave or do something to see how somebody else was going to behave. But the whole time, Virgo, I feel like they were trying, this was their plan from the jump, okay? Now, I don't want to get too caught up in what I'm trying to say, because, I mean, I see something, but I mean, it's like, I see something, but it's hard to explain. That's what I'm trying to say. Now, let's keep it moving here, Virgo. I feel like a lot of you guys could be also either very zoned out or very focused on something today. I feel like laser focused, or in these next few days, very focused or very zoned out, okay? Saying the same things, kind of, you know, in a state of listening but not listening, okay? Listening enough to hear, but not listening enough to really, I feel like, get attached to anything, okay? Now, I'm also getting that, Virgo, something here is very much so up in the air, or it has been for you. And it goes back to that confirmation. You also have probably been seeing a lot of numbers. I feel like pay attention to the numbers that's been coming up for you. I feel like some of you guys have been seeing 24, 34, 44, 54, 12, 11, 11, 1, 11, 13, 14. Whatever the number is for you guys, I feel like it's a significant repetitive number that keeps showing up around you. Go look at the angel numbers. Go see what's going on. See what it means. See what resonates for you, and take heed to whatever it is. Okay. Now I'm also getting that, Virgo, in this situation, no matter if you felt like, you know, you did something wrong, or, you know, you should have had more boundaries, you shouldn't have did this, you shouldn't have said that, whatever it may be, because I do feel like, Virgo, you were in a state of mind of feeling like you could have done something wrong, or you spoke too soon, or something wasn't, you know, something was your fault. Even though I feel like this is really what I'm getting, and I feel like this is going to make it easier with my words. I feel like, Virgo, there was a situation here where, let's just say, let me see, how can I use this as an example? Let's say, Virgo, you were going to go to the grocery store, right? And, you know, something said, don't go to that grocery store, go to this store over here, okay? And you get to the grocery store, and all of a sudden, it's a long ass line, right? So you go to the grocery store that you said you shouldn't go to. You there. You upset because the line is long. It's a whole bunch of energy going on. You can't use your card or whatever. All this shit just go wrong. You like, damn, I knew I shouldn't have got there. You get into it with somebody in the parking lot because they hit your car or whatever the fuck this is, right? And you get home and you like, I should have listened to my intuition. I knew better, blah, 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 this, that, and the other. I was in a bad mood. I knew I shouldn't have went, da, 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 da. Okay? I feel like it's kind of a situation like that. That's really not a good example. Let me see, Vert. I'm sorry, y'all. Stay with me, okay? I've been up all day rolling and going, but I got to get this message out for y'all. Um, Okay, Virgo. Let's say that you dating somebody, right? You like, no, you really ain't my type, or I'm really not trying to date. I'm really not trying to do this, whatever. You give somebody a chance, and then they turn out like you. Let's say you dating this person, and you have all of these like little thoughts, like, oh no, this person ain't good. I shouldn't date this person. I shouldn't do this. I shouldn't do that. Or it's not that you shouldn't. It's just like red flags. It's like something telling you like they do this, they do that, or it's gonna be this, it's gonna be that. You end up going to date this person, and it's like before they even do what you thought that what you were feeling in the beginning, you kind of already react or go off on that. Okay, so it's like everything is going good, and then like you react off your intuition even though they haven't quite done what you thought. Okay, but I do feel like it's indirect buildup. It's very hard to explain this, Virgo, but I hope you guys are getting it. I feel like what goes on with this situation is this person or whatever this is going on, they were already kind of, I feel like, cultivating or planning something here. Okay, there's some type of secret here or something here they were trying to do. I feel like you know about it, but at the same time, Virgo, you doubted yourself. I guess that's the best way to say something. So you kind of been up in the air feeling like maybe I reacted too soon or I said something, but I feel like your intuition was right on point. This is kind of a hard message because I don't know, Virgo. It's very, I don't know. I feel like there's something tricky or something mysterious, something weird that's going on around you. Okay. So I feel like somebody here was kind of trying to trick you in a sense, Virgo. Okay. And you felt it intuitively here. And you kind of, I don't know if you reacted or you set some type of boundary, you blocked somebody, you did something here. Okay. And this person, they kind of use that, okay, Virgo, and they feel like, ooh, voila, okay? It's kind of like, damn, I wish I could really explain what's going in my head with you guys. I mean, not with you guys, for you guys. But I really can't, Virgo. But I feel like you guys know exactly what I mean. Either way, whatever this is, Virgo, especially if you kind of witchy or if you into, card reading, spirituality, it could even be yoga for some of these motherfuckers that's so lost into the motherfucking sauce. Um, let's just skip over all of that because I don't know. I cannot explain it, okay? Um, this person is going to try to blame you, Virgo, okay? Now, let me just cut straight to the point. Fuck everything trying to get y'all to understand what's going in my head. This is what it is. This person here, you were kind of put in somebody's life, right? I feel like somebody was shown some type of grace here. Okay? Somebody was shown some type of grace, some type of mercy. I don't know what they did or what was going on. I feel like somebody could have came from, and I am getting this as a masculine energy here. I'm gonna keep it all the way 100 with y'all. When I try to overthink how I'm gonna say things, that's when I can't get it out. But let me just be clear. This masculine energy over here, this person here, they've been through a lot, okay? Somebody, got it out the mud, clearly, okay? But I also feel like somebody has done a lot of things stuck in survival's mode. And I feel like spirit has given somebody a lot of passes here, right? But I also feel like spirit has told, not really told somebody, but spirit has put somebody in a certain position here, okay? Like, hey, stop doing this. I told you not to do that. Improve your health. Stop being a fucking predator, okay? And somebody was like, okay, spirit, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do the right thing. I'm going to balance myself. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that or whatever. Now, the crazy thing about spirit is spirit always knows that a snake, okay, a snake is always, can always shed its skin, but always, keep the same color, right? So Spirit really already knew that this person could choose another way. But because this person is not wanting to listen, Spirit is gave this person basically you, Virgo. Okay? Now, Virgo, where this little mystery comes in is because you not understanding why you reacted the way that you reacted, or why you have these doubts, why you have these feelings, why you're thinking about something here, why you're stuck on something. But it's almost like, it's like, I don't know if you guys caught my one of my readings. What reading was that? The reading about past lives. And in the last group, I was like, somebody, that's sent here to kind of be like this, like this, I don't know, like an angel, or I really want to say karma in people's lives, okay? And karma in a good way and karma in a bad way in people's lives. But I feel like you are sent in people's lives as kind of like this mercy or this grace or something. I can't really explain this, Bird, but I'm trying to as best as I can. Okay? You come into people's lives as like this little fresh, like butterfly, ooh, right? Unbelievable, angel, what are you? You're the, God sent. And it's almost like you're coming into people's lives as like this second chance, okay? And I feel like, especially with this person that you're dealing with, Virgo, right now, I feel like you came into somebody's life as a second chance, and instead of them doing the right thing, or instead of them, keeping their word when they beg for mercy, basically, they got the big head, or they got the feeling like, ooh, I don't know what this is, okay? So I'm getting that, Virgo, this person had a contract, or you guys could have even had a contract here. You guys could have had this new beginning. You guys could have had a child or whatever. I feel like miscarriage, okay? Now, somebody here could be trying to blame you, Virg, and saying that this is your fault, but this is all spirit. Now, where the confusion comes in for you, Virgo, because where it was coming in, I feel like you're going to get clarity, because you guys see how in the beginning it was very like all over the place, I guess. You get what I'm saying? Hard to figure out. So I feel like something is going to confirm for you why you behaved, or why you spoke up, why you said something, why you put your guard up, why you went into whatever mode that you went into. It could have been a giving mode. It could have been an angry mode. It could have been a healing mode. It could have been any mode for anybody, okay? But I feel like anything that you were doubting, especially within your intuition, you're going to be getting this clarity on, okay? Now, why I feel like this is so significant, Virgo, is because I feel like both of you guys are something, both of you guys are very important here, okay? So if you see this, these are two spirit cards here, okay, Virgo? So I feel like you're the magical person. This could be, whatever this is. I don't know what this is right here with this blue card. This could also be a water sign. We're going to clarify that in a second. But both of you guys are heavy hitters, okay? But both of you guys are learning things in two totally different ways here. But together it all makes sense. This person was really supposed to come into unison with you, Virgo, but because they tried to either hold a secret from you, or they tried to shit on you, they tried to, lock you into some type of shell, or trap you, or make you overwork, or make you have to over assimilate for something. This whole thing is now, I'm hearing, voided, okay, nulled, okay, contract no longer in service. And this person here is actually going to be in a lot of trouble, Virgo. Okay, now you could have thought maybe I was doing too much, maybe I was too flexible, I was giving too much, or maybe I was too quick to cut this person off. But I feel like this was all spirit operating you, because it's really more so to do with them than you. Because Virgo, as significant as you are, you also very insignificant when it comes to what people are doing. Okay, so it's kind of like, Virgo, you are very protected. Okay, very protected here. It's not like it's like you're not doing right or wrong, okay? There's really no right or wrong, because whatever you're doing, you're being told or led to do here, okay? I feel like this is not for everybody, but this is somebody that is like somebody very spiritual, somebody very, I feel like, cut off from the world. So if you're somebody who enjoys going outside, enjoys being around people, not to say this message isn't for you, but this is probably more so for someone who likes being by themselves, who likes, um, who kind of shies away from attention. And it's not from attention from as far as being seen, it's attention, it's more so of energy. Okay, this is somebody who really, has a very hard time being around a lot of people because they feel a lot of energy. Okay, so somebody tries to have a lot of personal space or boundaries here. Now, I'm getting that you came into this person's life as their second chance here. Okay, they totally fucked this up all the way, Virgo. They just up and leave and quit. You like, will you forgive me? Will you forgive me? I did wrong, or I shouldn't have had that one night stand. I shouldn't have did this. I shouldn't have did that. All they was thinking about is sex, or all they was thinking about is a come up, money, something very materialistic. Okay. Now, Virgo, I'm also getting this to tell you guys: humility. Now, this is what you guys are both learning. You both have been through a lot of bullshit, okay? You both are reaching for the stars when it comes into, believing things. It's hard for both of you guys to believe things that are not here because of everything that you've been through. The difference between you and this person, Virgo, is because no matter everything that you have been through and overcome, you really could walk around with a big head. Some of you guys, you fine, you sexy, you living good. Even if you don't feel like you living good, people look at you and be like, "Ooh, you living nice. I could live like this, Virgo." Okay. There's a certain amount of humility and grace about you, and it's a difference between materialistic and who you are. Remembering who you are and where you came from, right? Because um, sometimes people can confuse, okay, if I in order to be humble, I gotta be, a minimalist, or I gotta be low key. You know what I'm saying? No. Being humble is, I got enough to give, and I got enough to give to where I can share. I got enough to give to where even if it was my last dollar, I'm still giving it. You get what I'm saying? Being humble is in the fact that I can still go shake this homeless man hand and not feel no different from when I'm straight shaking another person's hand that got on designer clothes. You get what I'm saying? So humble is a mentality. It's almost like I don't feel better than anybody. Okay, that don't mean that I'm going to not wear certain clothes and not wear certain brands and not live a certain lifestyle and behave this way and behave that way so people can think I'm humble. No, that's not what it is. Humble is that I can be just as down to earth and have everything that a motherfucker wish for, conversations, be relatable, have empathy, have compassion. You get what I'm saying? Share a seat with. That's humble. So don't get things misconfused. But this is what this person did here. I feel like somebody was like, "Ooh, I'm getting everything I want. So I'm gonna be humble. I'm gonna stay low key. I mean, I'm gonna just go fuck people over on the low. You just can't come to my house. I'm not gonna get a Ferrari. I'm gonna get a Hellcat. I'm not gonna do this. I'm gonna do that." It's like somebody is weird here. Okay, like what they thinking is colossal and major. It's really nothing to you, Virgo. What they think would impress you, it doesn't. So I'm also getting that somebody here thought that they could impress you by being macho, by being rich, by being whatever, and they really turned you off. Then when they turned you off, Virgo, they tried to become vindictive. They tried to do something that would make you stay. That would it's like somebody tried to play with your mental. Okay. They kind of wanted to rely off of your nurture here, off your nature here. But what happened for this person, Virgo, is that because they're not as intuitive as you, they're not as gifted as you, because you don't have to use cards. You're grounded enough. You don't have to go get tarot readings. You don't have to go get advice from your fellow friends. You don't have to trick and con people and act like you like them. You don't have to put on the fucking sexy ass clothes, because you're able to actually just sit in silence and talk to your spiritual guides. You get downloads, you get information here. Okay. Now, this person over here, Virgo, they're about to lose a big major opportunity. Losing you was just is the top of it, okay? That's like the easiest part of what really is going on here, because this person is actually really about to lose a very big major opportunity here in the physical, okay? This is giving me like somebody who got away with doing something grimy, snaky, okay, but Spirit was like, you know what, I'm gonna give you a chance because you had a hard life. And instead of them coming back around and doing the right thing, instead of them coming back around and trying to, learn from whatever this is that they've been through, they went back into this, ooh, I got away with it. I feel like you were sent in somebody's life, disguised, because this card says caution will get you nowhere. The most precious diamonds are sometimes disguised as rhinestones. So I feel like you came into somebody's life very much so disguised as something else. Whether this was the way that you spoke, this is the way that you behaved, this is the way that you first looked, whatever, okay? I'm also getting that, Virgo, somebody was trying to get you on air. Whether this is like recording something, writing something, somebody was trying to get you like to say something or do something on air. I feel like this is something like, I don't know. I feel like this is something somebody wanted to be able to use against you, Virgo. They was like, oh, Virgo gonna be big shit one day. If Virgo gonna be on the news, let's get Virgo doing this. Let's get Virgo doing that. The whole time, Virgo, you're not really doing shit. You might talk shit here and there, but you're not doing shit. It's almost like somebody is so desperate to be a star, Virgo, and you don't even want to be one. They so desperate, like this, like somebody want to, I don't know, I'm hearing like exploit you, Virg, or I don't know, catch you on tape, catch you in a lie. It's just like somebody want to beat you, or somebody like beat you at your own game. But it's like whatever this is, Virgo, this is why it's all their fault. They're going to want to blame you. You never knew you was playing. How could, if I'm trying to trick you, if I'm going behind corners and doors and this friend doing all this shit behind somebody's back, how can I say that this person getting me caught up? Or how can I say that this person is like this person, I don't know what they own, Virgo, but I don't know. Okay? But I feel like you've been so up in the air. You've been thinking about something. You can't put your finger on something. I feel like you're going to have a handful of information, or somebody is here. Now, I'm also getting that somebody here, Virgo, was supposed to be big shit here. You see this rainbow behind their head? They were supposed to come into unison with you, Virgo. It was going to be an increase. It was supposed to be, tra-la-la-la-la, new beginnings, pregnancies, whatever this is. If you are pregnant and this person is doing anything fuckery and you had a miscarriage, do not be sad, do not be mad. Just like thank God, because that means you're dodging a bullet. I don't mean that in a bad way. My condolences. The opportunity will arise again from a better person. Okay, but also this person that you guys were supposed to be big shit, Virgo. This was the catch. What they didn't realize, they was only gonna be big shit if they was in cahoots with you. This is the catch that they don't realize, Virgo. You visioned this. Okay? This is being handed to you. So this person here, they thought that, oh, I'm big shit, I'm getting this and I'm doing that. No, the moment that the moment that this tie is severed here is what I'm getting, Berg. That goes that contract. So if somebody here thought they was about to sign a contract to, in the entertainment industry, or they was going to sign a contract to marrying you, having a baby with you, or, whatever, they're not. See, the moment that they show you, Virgo, whatever caused you to kind of like go into this reactive mode, because I feel like somebody put you in a position here, Virgo, where you felt like not competition, but you felt like you had to, sit on your throne. You had to rule. Okay. This card says, when you are conquered, consider who wins. A queen must lead while a wife might follow, but both are diplomats. Be immortal, not defeated. So somebody here tried to, like we said at the beginning of this, they were trying to test your boundaries, test your knowledge, and you didn't really understand why you were involving yourself in the game, and you didn't feel like it. But I'm just getting all that was necessary. All that was a part of it, Virgo. It's kind of like, I don't know. I feel like I'm seeing somebody playing Barbies. Okay? So, I don't know, because it's like you are a real person here, Virgo, but it's like if you were a Barbie doll and, but you real, and I was always, controlling the scene is what I'm getting. Okay? I don't really know how to explain this, because this is something that is very, I'm hearing not of this universe, child. Okay, something 5D here could be motherfucking 6D, 7D, 8D, 10D, 12. Okay, I don't know. Somebody here is, I really feel like somebody here is not of this fucking earth. And I keep saying that. Okay, but the crazy thing is, because you live on this earth, you feel, it's not that you feel, okay, but you're experiencing, like, I don't want to say emotions, but it's almost like thoughts. You're experiencing thoughts of physical people. So it's kind of like somebody here, I think I talked about this before, somebody here, you'll get around people and you start thinking all these, negative thoughts, and it could be about yourself, but it's these people, or it's their plans, it's your, it's never you. And I feel like the moment that you realize that is because even sometimes, like when you're crying or you're in fear, you'll still see yourself being able to like move or do something differently. I feel like if somebody cries here, they cry for like 5 minutes and then it just closes out. Or when somebody cries, it doesn't even feel natural, even though it's coming out like it's coming out with so much emotion, but it's kind of like somebody just snaps out of something. Okay, I keep getting that zoning thing, that somebody could just like zone or stand somewhere for a very long time, or somebody is seeing things. Okay, I can't really explain what is going on here, Virgo, but what I am getting is that karma. Okay, karma, judgment. This is what's going on here, Virgo. Okay, so I'm getting that whoever is dealing with karma, Virgo, just let them. Don't feel bad. Don't feel like you did anything. Don't feel like woulda, coulda, shoulda went this way, shoulda did this. Don't. Okay? I'm also getting that, Virgo, if somebody is running towards you for help, be silent. Read you a book, act like you're not at home. Okay? Because I feel like, Virgo, somebody is about to go through karma here. Okay? Now, the crazy thing that I'm getting here, Virgo, is that this is what I'm getting about karma. The craziest thing about karma is that the real karma, we never see. When it gets in the public eye, Virgo, that's when a motherfucking karma is really almost at the finish line. Okay? That humiliation stage, that's after a whole lot of buildup of what motherfuckers have been going through behind closed doors that they try to keep wrapped up. So that's kind of like the explosive part once it starts getting into the public eye. Okay? And that's what's so crazy about you, because, Virgo, it's hidden as you try to stay. All of your wounds, your flaws, your problems, your mistakes, the good things about you, your trophies, your rewards are always publicized. Okay? So I feel like for these other folks, they'll be damned before they let you know that they going through some karma, Virgo. So when it come all out, like I said, that's the end of it for them. Okay? Whether they going to be sitting for a long time or whatever. That's what it is. Sometimes karma is after everything that you've been going through silently. If you want to keep it on the hush-hush, when it do get publicized, okay, that's what you're going to do. Go back to keeping it on the hush-hush and sit with that. Okay? But I feel like somebody here, they've been losing a lot silently, Virgo, and you've been taking a lot of silent wins here because you're humble. That's why this person don't know how to get. That's why they don't know how to act when they get in a public win. That's why they don't know how to act. That's why. Now get ready, Virgo, because I'm getting that somebody here is really gonna blame you, child. Ooh, you got them candles, you got them incense sticks and that sage and them crystals in your house. You do that voodoo, you do that magic. You do that magic, that's why I lost this. No, child, I wouldn't even, baby, I would block their ass faster than I could think. I would ignore that door. I would ignore the calls. I would ignore the texts. I would ignore everything, Virgo, because I'm telling you, they running in quick, but they ran away just as quick. Ran away just as quick. I feel like, Virgo, they really getting it because you've been over here really minding your business, doing your work, doing what's supposed to be done. And this person came around and you really was believing in spirit. This is why they got spirit fucked up. Okay? Because you was like, Spirit, I'm believing in you. I'm taking this chance. Da-da-da-da-da. See, you was coming to spirit like this. But this is how they saw you. Spirit know you this. You get what I'm saying? But they thought you was going to be just this little naive little person. Ooh, cha-la-la-la. I'm lonely. I'm by myself. I'll take anybody. I'll do anything. I'm just, whatever the fuck this was. Okay? But tricks on them. And Spirit's upset. Okay? I feel like Spirit is not really upset with you. They upset that they couldn't stop you from believing this. They feel like, damn, I wish I could have, let Virgo really know that Virgo is worth more is what I'm getting. Or I wish that they could have showed you a different sign. Like, I feel like Spirit really wants you to understand something. Like, here it is, so you can see it. Because I feel like somebody here, like I said, you could have been in your feelings or zoning out, all in your head about something. But I feel like everything is going just the way that it's supposed to. This person is a piece of fucking shit. Okay? I feel like your wisdom rung a bell. You made an impulsive decision. Oh, well. Okay? It's meant to be that way because this person over here, they about to learn a lesson here, Virgo. Let's see what this chorus say. Yeah, running circles around that elementary ass game. You knew they had this little elementary ass game. You running circles around it. Do not blame yourself for your intuition being correct, because that's what I'm getting the most out of all of this reading, Virgo. You about to see that your intuition is right on point. Okay? Somebody a fucking crybaby or a mama's boy or ain't never had no parents. That ain't got really much or nothing to do with you, and it don't got nothing to do with the character and the decisions that they making. Okay? Because I done seen motherfuckers who ain't got no parents and they turn out to be something and they ain't treating people like shit in their motherfucking life. Okay? How the fuck? I feel like somebody over here talking about they didn't have no parents, but they did. They had people that was looking after them. It might not be no their mother and father, but they had people that was treating them like motherfucking mother and father, and also treating them like royalty. When, Virgo, you had to come up by yourself with no motherfucking body. And they over here, this person, they better shut up. Because I don't like this. And this is why they finna fall straight on their motherfucking ass, Virgo. Do not feel bad for them. Do not feel bad for them. That's what the fuck this is about. Do not feel bad for them because they expecting for you to go into this, go into religion and Virgo and that nature, what we talked about earlier, that service worker shit earlier, we spoke of earlier. Do not feel bad for them, Virgo. Let them soak in that little motherfucking karma. They gonna be over here talking about, Virgo, this was your fault, and you talked to the judge, the spiritual judge, and you did with this, and you doing stuff with pets and voodoo work and shit like that. They don't know what the fuck you do, Virgo. One minute you a service worker, one minute you a preacher, the next minute you over here using bones and parts from motherfucking doo-doo from pets to create magical spells on their motherfucking ass. Which one is it? That's what this person finna learn, because they like to use people, and then they like to go and ruin people's reputation and all this weird ass motherfucking shit. I feel like somebody don't realize that there is real, the law is real. Motherfuckers be quick to, they a bugaboo, they a bugaboo. Let them get in front of the judge and go to jail. Bet you they ass be calling, Virg. These folks is pathetic. And I feel like it's not just one, but it's a lot of people who done this, Virgo. But this is why you've been upset with yourself, because this one little person tried to come in and manipulate you, and they didn't. I feel like they almost had got away with it, Virg. Almost, but they didn't. And what they didn't get away with manipulating you, what they got away with is allowing you to doubt your intuition, okay? Because you really wanted to believe that, you know, my spiritual guides coming through for me. This is the next step. I'm listening to the videos. I'm listening to rah-rah, blah, blah, blah. This is it, okay? And then this motherfucker want to come around and talk about you of this and you that, when the truth is that's all of them. Somebody's a liar. They angry ass. They so weird. Now, somebody here, your ex, or somebody here could work in some type of service position here. They could be a police officer, they could be a judge, or whatever. I felt like somebody here has some type of way of doing something here. It's either a female or a male Scorpio or Libra, Capricorn male, female Libra. Female Capricorn. I feel like when this female Capricorn or female Aries, they can have this, or Libra, they have all this in their chart. When they get on their period or whatever, this when they get to doing all kind of weird, wild ass, crazy shit. But I ain't gonna lie, whoever this is that get on their period, or whoever this is that's kind of emotional or cuckoo or look cray-cray, they kind of about that shit. I don't know, I feel like, hold on, I'm gonna take that back. I like this person here. Okay, a person you could trust, unbreakable bond. Okay, somebody talk that shit, but they tell the truth. That's respected. That's respected. Okay, because this other person over here, I feel like, you know, this male, it's giving very much so male. It's giving male energy. I won't lie. I will not lie. Or I'm getting somebody here, they got some masculine energy. They come off like a motherfucking man, big shoulder having ass motherfucker. Go working my shoulders in the gym and shit. Okay, I'm a vegetarian and shit. They act like they a vegetarian. They're not. Could be a male Aries, so somebody just act like a male. They act like a man. Okay, then they one minute they a vegetarian, the next minute they a teacher, and they're humble and they're sweet and they're nice. One minute they're a female, the next minute they're a male. One minute they're a crybaby, the next minute they a savage. I just don't understand it. Okay, I don't know what this person is. Okay, because it's the same person. This is the same person. I feel like they wearing identities. Or Virgo, some of y'all, they could be using your motherfucking identity. Okay? Using your identity. Yep. They could be changing their hair, Virgo. If you realize they changed their hair color, they doing something with their hair color, Virgo. They trying to look like you, Chad, because they want your identity. Now, somebody here, I'm telling y'all, this police, the feds, IRS, whatever they about to go through, Virgo, all of this, that contract they thought they was about to sign, that's no longer happening. If they do sign that contract, Virgo, it's going to get voided. It ain't going to go through. And they done bought up all this goddamn shit, Virgo. And guess what? They ain't got no money to pay for it. The check bounced. They like, what? Oh, yeah, we forgot to tell you. We're going to fire you. We ended up going with Buddy over here. Okay, they should have thought about that. They so busy over here trying to run game on you or trying to do whatever, get you caught up, get you to looking bad, get you to feeling whatever, getting you to look at whatever they trying to do on camera. It ain't even about nothing. Hot food. What's the motherfucking coincidence, Virgo? They over here doing all this conning and scheming so you can feel like you ain't shit motherfucker. Okay? So they can post it on Instagram. You looking at the Instagram like, whoa, when is my turn gonna come? Not even looking at the Instagram like, fuck these hoes. You just like, I'm happy for you guys. I wish I would have my turn. And they like, yeah, Virgo, you don't get a turn. Yeah, show more. Virgo doesn't get a turn. And Virgo, all of a sudden, all that shit they was posting, it goes to the motherfucking news, to it all being confiscated, to it all being gone, to you just seeing all of it just trickle away into motherfucking nothing. And I feel like, Virgo, you feel bad because you're such a Virgo. You're a nurturer. You're nice. You're kind. Okay, you might have your ways, but Virgo, you might be about that shit. But Virgo, you know, you're a Virgo. Okay. Like, let's just leave it. You're a Virgo, okay? You don't really mean no harm, okay? Like, these folks do. They really do. They mean harm. And I feel like, Virgo, it's going to be crazy when you look back or when you looking at it on the news and you like, damn, what the fuck? They lost all of that. And it's kind of almost like you going to feel bad because you like, told you so. Or you like, yeah, that's what they ass get. But you still weren't going to pray for them. I wish hopefully they at least get a cot in the cell. Okay? It's not like you just be like, yeah, motherfucker. You riding that motherfucker cell, no cot, get that booty took. No, Virgo, you at least be like, damn, I hope they not going to get that booty took. But this time, Virgo, I feel like if you, whatever goes on, just be like, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and mind my business. Just be like, make a face, Virgo. You know how you do the crackhead, whatever face. That's what they call you, Virgo. This person behind your back, they might not call you no crackhead, but they talk shit about you. They talk shit about you, Virgo. They might be telling folks you gay. You don't take care of your children. You're a narcissist. You're a psycho. You're a stalker. Whole time, Virgo, you be at the house like, God damn, I wish I had somewhere to wear these clothes and this jewelry and this outfit. Whole time this motherfucker be like, Virgo, that little outfit that you bought that you didn't wear for 2 or 3 months, can I go ahead and borrow that? I'm going to go out. And I'm going to lie about who I'm going out with. And I'm going to lie and say this is all my stuff and you're a bum bitch borrowing my clothes. Yeah, when they go through this, let them. Male or female. Because this is what they going to want. Virgo, can you pray for me? Will you pray for me, Virgo? Can you pray for me? Yes. Yes. And how you pray for them is, Jesus, I'm praying for them. I give them to you, Lord. Okay? Let your will be done. Okay, Jesus? I don't know what they need, what they did, or what's going on here, but that's all I pray, Lord. Pray that you walk into their lives and you touch them as that you did me. Because this is what they thinking, Virgo. You just about to be helpful. After all of that, After I was over here improving my health, thinking that I was getting better, thinking that, Spirit was sending me a reward, and you come down here shitting on me, acting like I'm not shit, making me, go into my head and all of that. Told me I wasn't anything. I just keep getting that, Virgo. Somebody either treated you like you wasn't shit or said you ain't shit. Virgo, somebody was really over here, you ain't shit. Brady. Now you know better. Get them shorts off your head now. Now. Come here. Come here, Brady. Get over here. Come here. Get up. Thank you. Why in the hell are you putting them shorts on your head? Huh? Why? Do you ever think about sometimes I'm just gonna be good? No. Oh, poo-poo. Some days you need to think about that. Some days you should think I'm just gonna be good today. Okay? You just shut your full of life. I just love you so much. But Brady, stop doing bad stuff. Okay? All right, big boy, get down. Go on. Down. Go. Now. Bye-bye. Off me. Afuera. Go. Y'all should have seen him when I said, do you ever think about being good? He said, he was looking at me with them little eyes and he did this. No. That's my baby. How big he get? He getting big, but that's my baby forever. Y'all don't know about me and my little Brady bond. What, poo-poo? No, because you better stay out them shorts. I ain't going to tell you that no more. Don't be doing that. My dog is so intelligent. Like, sometimes they be really, like, tripping me out. People be like, you talk to them like that's your kids. And that's because they act like humans. Especially this dog right here. He be doing I don't know what he be doing. It's like, even the way that he sit down. Like, he crosses his legs. The way that he lay down. It's like, he's a human. He's a human. I told the other day, my mama was being funny. She was like, Maya, that dog kind of looked like you. And I was like, I'm not going to lie. She was like, it's something about that dog's eyes. And I said, no, Mama, I was just saying this the other day. He got my daddy eyes. And, me and my daddy look a whole lot alike. And my mama was like, ooh, you so right. And I'm like, my daddy passed away, but I be thinking, shit, it might be his ass right here. Okay? Might be right here in this little dog form over here. You better leave them shorts alone. Because I'm about to get up and take them. Because you know better. I see you trying to get comfortable over there. You better do the right thing. Bella in there. Bella in her cage. She sleep and she not coming back out for the rest of the night. It's about 7 o'clock in the morning. And she done ate, went outside. She done pee, boo-boo, all of that. Okay, well, I really didn't lost my track of mind. I feel like, Virgo, we about to call it a wrap. Let's see, challenge change. I talked about the snake earlier. Okay. Yeah, Virgo, I feel like, and what's so crazy, and this is the last thing I'm getting about this person here, Virgo, who that opportunity was coming in for them. This person here, Virgo, I feel like this is not somebody easy to deal with. I'm getting a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or it could be a Scorpio. Okay, but or a Taurus or a Gemini. Okay, I'm getting heavy on the it could be a water sign. I don't know. Okay, but anywho, this person was really shown a lot of grace. That keep coming back up, Virgo. Like, this the last person that should be like, oh, I ain't giving nobody a motherfucking second chance. I ain't helping nobody. I ain't getting nobody a helping hand. This is the last person that should be feeling like they not gonna help people or they're better than people or I don't know, Virgo. This person is in for a rude fucking awakening. So yeah, Virgo, I wouldn't even look. I thought you was tough. I thought you could handle all that. I thought you could handle divorce. I thought you could handle heartbreak. I thought you didn't have no heart. I thought you was mom. I thought you was cold. I thought you was little baby, emotionally scarred and all that. I thought you was emotionally scored. Threw out the love letter, ripped it in the trash and flushed it. You can only really be emotionally scarred when you can afford to. The fuck? How you ain't got the check yet? how you ain't sealed the deal yet? And start acting like you done motherfucking came up. Like what? That's like motherfucker like you, I'm about to get signed. I'm about to get signed. Before they get signed, they like, yeah, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, and fuck you, fuck your mom, fuck your aunt, fuck all of them. Oh, you want to fight me? Yeah, come fight me, buddy. I'm over here at da 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 da. Next thing you know, the next day, they don't get nothing, and it's like, well, I really didn't mean to say that. I was just, yeah, we know. You was just. It's like somebody like, yeah, I'm about to be the next bitch, and bitches be like, yeah, I'm gonna, oh, you're gonna be the next bitch. I'm gonna give them a little, and they like, yeah, I'm gonna hit it and quit it. I'm gonna ghost it and I'm gonna toast it. You get what I'm saying? And then everybody wake up embarrassed the next day, like this motherfucker got cut. Okay, then this motherfucker like, hey, they just cut me. Do you think I can at least crash at your crib into my airplane flight? No, motherfucker. I think you better call them people that put you in that motherfucking hotel room or that nursing home or whatever the fuck, wherever the fuck you was camping at. Wherever the fuck you was camping, okay? Sounds like you better call Tyrone. Call him and tell him, come on, help you pack your shit. Tyrone ain't answering either. Goddamn, it's looking like a bad day. This motherfucker had called Tyrone too and said, fuck you. I don't need you either. Rah! Tyrone like, shit, I seen you calling or whatever, but you know I had got my phone number changed. Tyrone answering from the old number like, shit, you know, man, I had seen you calling, but I got my phone number changed, man. They like, this is the same number. Shit, it is. Shit, my phone number still got changed though, bro. Like, I'm having a hard time. I can't even help you because I'm trying to get my phone number changed. Boy, Tyrone don't want to hear it neither. When you can't even call Tyrone, that's how you know the universe making some shit happen for a motherfucker. Okay. Now, Virgo, I'm also getting somebody over here, bills paid, overdue. Virgo, let me tell you what this person's trying to do. I meant to tell y'all this earlier. I've been getting downloads for y'all all day. Virgo. I know it'd be hard for you to say no. It'd be hard for you to let motherfuckers just deal with that shit. And then when they dealing with it, you watching every motherfucking move. But I told you, Virgo, the best karma is the karma we don't see. When it gets to the public eye, Virgo, they didn't kind of, you know, that's the best of the best. We just hearing and seeing about it. That worst shit, you do not be seeing, bird. And sometimes you be so focused on when is that karma gonna happen? When is that karma gonna happen? And then it happens when you really don't, you know, you be like, oh, I'm over that. No. No. Okay? No over that. What I was getting to tell you guys earlier is that this person over here, Virgo, somebody got to try to ask you to help them pay some bills here. Okay? Repossession, eviction, lights cut off. Okay? No. Because let me tell you why, Virg. First of all, this person lying about who they are. They sitting up, some of y'all, this is especially for some of you guys on a public platform, okay? Or some of you guys that's in a position where you able to help people, where you able to, give people stuff, okay? They seeing that you in this position. They know that they didn't talk to you dirty. They know that they counted you out. They felt like they was gonna be able to do it without you, or they had the big head. They got a little bit of their income tax money, or they got a little bit of quick money, or they had a little friend that was splitting the rent. Whatever the fuck this is, I don't give a fuck. Somebody said they was gonna pay the bills. All that shit is avoided, not happening. Okay, so Virgo, what they coming over here to do is ask you, can you help them? From an undercover identity, child. Especially if you're on the public platform. Especially if you're in the public platform. They over here like, yeah, I'm going to come ask Virgo, can they do this for me real quick? And I'm going to act like somebody else because I know that Virgo, they be helping folks on their social media. Goofy ass. Somebody is goofy. Goofy. Virgo, tell they ass no. Shit, if you don't even respond back, just don't even respond back, okay? Somebody over here seeing you living the best life, okay? And this what they doing. So what they doing is coming over here on the phone with this false identity, okay? Playing like they somebody else. Some of y'all, this is this person, child. They coming over here, Virgo. Well, that was their intention, Virgo, to come over here and act like they was in the VIP section and I'm a superstar and I'm worth this and I'm worth that. Baby, give me one more chance. I'm going to kiss you on the phone, call you on the phone whenever I want. This person is lazy, child. I'm just getting however the fuck you want to look at this. Okay, they thought they was welcome to the life of a boss. They're lazy. They don't know the difference between humility, being humble and getting what the fuck you deserve, okay? And they don't know the difference between working hard for something, even if it's a talent, even if it's a gift. They don't know about working, okay? They like, ooh, I look good, or I smell good, or I could just lay on my back all goddamn day, okay? So, yeah, or they looking at you, Virgo, like, ooh, Virgo, you looking good over there. You doing your damn thing. I see you now. I see you in the little VIP section. I see you in the little, I see you doing your little. Says the bitch that drives the little motherfucking Ford Focus from 1922. Says the motherfucker that keep coming over here with a motherfucking, not even a motherfucking half of a gram, okay? Coming over here with a 0.25, asking to smoke, but talking about you got all the weed in the world. I always got weed over here, because you want to smoke, Berg, but I'm going to come over your house first because, I'm going to drive with my weed. I can't bring my weed to nobody's house. I'm just going to come over there real quick. Ooh, Virgo. Moochers, users, schemers, abusers. So these little, I didn't even see y'all. Thank you for the super chat, whoever sent me that. It could have been a long time ago, but Virgo, I feel like past all your tests, that's what you doing. Silent victories. Y'all remember in school when you used to take them tests? You didn't really have to show your grade unless you wanted to. Me, I ain't gonna lie, I was one of them kids that be like, what you got? What you get? And then they be like, what you get, Rara? I'll be like, I wouldn't even tell. I only missed like 3 or 4. I only missed a few. I don't know yet. I don't know. I'll be like, yeah, whatever. I don't know why. When I was a kid, I couldn't take no test. I could not take no test. I'll do good all year long, or all 6 weeks, however you want to put it. As soon as I got to taking a test, man, I don't know what the fuck. It's like all the information I learned would just go straight the fuck out of my brain. I'd be sitting there like, damn, they finished taking They finished too. How much time left I got in this motherfucker? I'll look at the question and I'll be like, I ain't never learned this. When the fuck? Thank you. No lie, Virgo. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Okay, I'll be like, I ain't never learned this. Sometimes I'll go home and I'll study. Okay, I'll study because I would see kids, they would get, I would always feel a type of way like, damn, I want to be able to show off my math test. Look what I made. Instead, I got to hide mine and shit. So it got to a point where I'd be like, fuck it, I'm finna study. I go home and study like a motherfucker. I'm talking about writing down notes, writing in the spiral, highlighting, just trying to soak it all in. When I go take that test, I just knew. I get finished with it. I'm one of the first in the classroom. I'm with the Ivy Leagues, finishing when they finish. I'm like, yeah, I know I did good. When going home, my mom was like, how you think you did on your test? Oh, I think I did real good. I go home, my mom be like, I come home, my mom would be like, how did it go? What was your score? I don't even want to talk about it. My mama already knew. She'd be like, well, did you at least make a 70? No, my mama is for real, though. I ain't gonna lie. Because I don't know how it go in y'all states or how if it's still the same. But that last year, I used to fail every year. Y'all know about the tax test, the end of the year test that everybody take, I would fail every year in one subject or another. And I promise y'all, I would try so hard. So out here in Texas, your 11th grade year, you got to pass that motherfucker to graduate. And so my mama was worried all year when I started you better pass that. I was doing tutorials and everything, okay? I was like, man, I didn't know if I was going to make it. But my mama, right before I went to take the test, she called my school and she was mad. She was like, y'all don't even need to have that test. It's not even right. Because my baby do real good all year long. When she take a test, she can never pass. And that is not right. My mama was up there trying to get the laws changed. She was like, parents who agree, Maya, ask your friends. Tell them to say something. Tell them to say something now. I'm like, y'all better say something. Okay, my mama was crazy back then. They was like, look, okay, Mariah's mom, Rara's mom, she's gonna do okay. We've had her in tutorials all year long. This is gonna work, believe us. We got her a good test. I opened up that little packet with my name on it. That's how you know they be doing shit all fucked up and shit, okay? Because when I was going to them little raggedy schools back before, they was giving me hard tests. As soon as I did that test over there, baby, I was like, oh, I got this. It wasn't even shit that I had been learning in those tutorials. They took me all the way back to 2nd grade math. What is 1 + 1? 2, motherfucker. What's next? Yes. And that's what people be forgetting. That's why I do not believe in the school system at all, okay? I do not at all, period, believe in the school system. Because I'm telling y'all, before, when I used to fail all them damn tests every year, okay, I moved to a new district because I went to a lot of different schools, but it would be like in the same district, right? And when I moved to another district, it was supposed to be the bougie side because my mama got tired of me fighting. She said, you have one more fight, I'm going to take you over there to Bel Air, okay? So had one more fight with, Lord behold, my best friend. Okay, and we still best friends to this motherfucking day, even though we ain't talking right now. But Went out there, I cried my first 2 days because there was no black people. When I graduated with probably about 10 black folks, okay? The boys out there, the black people that was at my school, no lie, I had never, at that time in my life in 10th grade, I had never seen skinny jeans before, okay? Not only was they wearing skinny jeans, they was wearing like pink and highlighter green, highlighter yellow skinny jeans. Okay, so I went home and I was crying and I told my mama all the boys in my school are gay. She was like, "That's what you crying for? Better get your ass go to school. Shut the fuck up." Okay, but when I went to the school at that time, it was actually one of the top schools, not just in the district, in the state, but in the nation. Okay, it was like a 98.9% graduation in college rate to Ivy League schools. Okay, when I got there, it was shit that they was learning back in like elementary that I had learned in high school. Okay, I was so lost. I had to go to tutorials whether I wanted to or not in order to even be able to catch up to what they were learning. Okay, so what I realized is that there was a lot of learning. There was a lot of teaching. We didn't get homework. This was the difference before where I used to go to school at. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I would go in class and we be in there cracking up, hoo hoo and ha ha, and you take one subject serious. This subject was for fun, whatever. Okay. I was getting past. I was passing things, but I never passed that tax test. I'll tell you that. But over there, the test, it was so crazy because we didn't get taught nothing. But when we get these tests, it was nothing that we had been taught. And I would be like, what the fuck? Feeling so confused. Like, I have never learned this. I know this is going over the reading, you guys, but just listen. I have never learned this. And then when I went over here to this new school, topping this and da-da-da-da-da, they was teaching us all this stuff, but we didn't have no homework. The classrooms were really small, and it was just a bunch of differences, And the craziest thing, when we would take tests, you never really took tests. When we took tests, you could use your books, you could use all this shit, and I would be like, what the fuck? So I started making A's at that motherfucker. My mom was like, ooh, you just progressing. Ooh, my baby doing good out here in Frisco. She making A's. She ain't doing the thing. When it came for me to take that test, she started advocating like a motherfucker. Like, Maya, you think you can still do it? I'm like, yes. I was nervous too. But when I got there, and like I said, I opened up my little package because I know y'all know about the standardized test. It got your name on it. It's got a little stamp. It's sealed. It's just for you. Are you white? Are you black? It know everything about you that you done did in the school year. You don't know that, but that little barcode that that's the barcode. Make sure it matches on the Scantron. Does that barcode match on the Scantron? Yes, it does. Okay, so I opened up that Scantron and I did that test my 11th grade year. Baby, I started answering them questions quicker than quick, okay? I think you spent about 8 hours in school. Everybody in my school was done with that motherfucking standardized test by 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 12 o'clock. I don't know. We was done early. By the end of the day, it was parlay in the class for about 4 or 5 hours. And I was thankful, thank God, that they gave me a second grade test. So I could pass that 11th grade year, because Lord knows had I failed and I had that pressure on me to pass it, I definitely would have failed that. I would have never graduated. Never graduated and never graduated. But I'm just like, where were the second grade tests when I was over at the bullshit school? Oh, so y'all just set me up to fail. Okay. Too bad I'm smarter than you guys. Too bad I didn't even need this shit. I didn't even need this for what I'm doing. I'm going to be reading people's cards in my future. It's no math over here, buddy. So, 'cause, 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 ' I don't know why I had to let y'all know that, but I had to let y'all know that. The test. Because sometimes the test be already set up for you to fail. Okay? It be already pre-predicted. Who gonna fail, who gonna get it, who not. But when it's set up for you to win, you gonna win. When the time is right for you to win, you're winning, regardless. Okay? Yes. Now let's finish talking about this person over here because I let it go. Let them sit in that karma. I ain't making it up in case y'all don't want to believe me. Because I don't be using the cards. Y'all be like, what the cards say? She didn't say nothing. She didn't print the cards close enough. You over here living your dreams, getting your dream home, doing your dream life, doing your best shit. Even if it ain't all the way the dream, it's close enough. And here they come. We miss you. No, what you miss is a couch. Okay, what you miss is some sheets. They ain't even gone yet and you missing it. Don't let them motherfuckers fool you. Because some of these motherfuckers didn't even want you to sit in the VIP. You can't sit on the couch. You can't come over here. The VIP set. My friend over here in the VIP section because he don't know y'all. We only let some people into the VIP. Virg. Now, for some of y'all, it's not somebody that's coming to ask you guys for anything. It's somebody that's about to try to come around. They see you dating a superstar. They see you dating somebody, or they see you living, just a whatever type of lifestyle. You could be dating a Taurus, could be dating an Aries. I feel like you dating a boss. Okay, a Taurus, an Aries, a Libra, or a Capricorn. I keep hearing Gemini. It's so crazy because every time I'm trying to think of it, it's like I'm hearing Gemini, then I hear Libra, Aquarius. Then when I hear Cancer or Pisces or Scorpio, it's like I keep hearing that. So somebody here, I feel like it's a lot of people that's about to be trying to contact you. It's not just one person. So I'm getting this, Virgo. There's someone significant or a few people significant. Spirit, you always confusing because thank you. But a few people significant here, Virgo, from every, what is it? It's not sign, but every element. Okay, so if it's water signs, you know somebody significant. It's almost like every sign. So you can know somebody significant from every sign, Virgo. If it's not every sign, it's every element. I'm also getting that what's so ironic about all of it, Virgo, is that you don't know a lot of your own element. Okay, so people be like, oh, do you know a Taurus? You like, hell yeah, this person. And people be like, you know a Capricorn? You like, this person. Do you know a Virgo? I feel like it's like, no. If you do know Virgos, I feel like they either very old or very young. Or they're very far away or distant, or, it's like a relationship you can't really develop. So I'm getting, Virgo, you don't really know a lot of other Virgos. Like you bump into Virgos here and there, or the Virgos that you know, they're younger, they're older. you don't really know a lot of earth signs. That's what I'm getting, Virgo. Like, you know all of these other signs, but you don't know, like, really an earth sign. Or maybe you dated an earth sign when you were young, or you had a friend that was an earth sign when you were young. Okay, so it's like kind of you don't really fuck with earth signs. I'm also getting that you know yourself so well, that you know earth signs so well that you don't fuck with them. I feel like you like, nah, there's something here about you and earth signs. You don't fuck with earth signs. I think it's crazy. I feel like, Virgo, you feel like you'll fuck with a Taurus before you'll fuck with a Capricorn. I'm also getting that somebody is a Virgo, or you fuck with a Taurus and you like fuck Capricorns. They not a part of earth signs. Capricorn's not no earth sign. Somebody don't feel like Capricorns deserve to be an earth sign. I'm also getting that somebody don't really even fuck with Tauruses being earth signs. They like Virgo should be, I don't know. It's like somebody think Virgo should be, it should be Virgo, Libra, and Gemini, or Virgo, Pisces, and Scorpio. Like somebody think that, or it should just be Virgo earth signs. Like everybody else is, you not an earth sign. I'm really getting that, Virgo. That's how somebody feels. You not no fucking earth sign. They like, I'm a Taurus, I'm a Capricorn. You like, I don't give a fuck. You not no earth sign, bitch. Virgo, I feel like somebody here is like, you like, no. VIP, Virgos only. Okay? Like somebody feels like, bitch, don't be saying you know Virgo. Oh, you a Virgo moon? A Virgo rising? Virgo North Node? You're not a Virgo sun. Sit down. Woo, Virgo, you done playing, because I feel like people want to be Virgo all of a sudden. It's like people starting to learn about birth charts and zodiac signs and spirituality and rebirthing and transcending and ascending and transitioning. And all of a sudden, Virgo, it's a whole lot of, I want to be I have Virgo in my chart. That's in my chart. All this fake ass shit. But with the real Virgo, people don't want to, that real humility, people don't want to carry. It's too much baggage. It's too much emotion. Because the truth of the matter, Virgo, only you know how to be depressed and still go to work. Only you know how to be heartbroken and still believe in fucking love. Only you know how to master your way around a lot of situations. And that's what's so crazy, why spirit, I was saying earlier about them being pissed off, is because, Virgo, they keep seeing you try, and it's not you, it's these fucking people. And it's almost like, when is Virgo going to learn a lesson? It's not a lesson for Virgo to learn. When will they learn the lesson? You keep looking at me like yourself, like, oh, what do I need to learn, spirit? Nothing. That's how you get it. When the moment that you decide the motherfucking, whatever you done observe, when you decide to let that shit motherfucking loose, it is what the fuck it is. Period. When you decide to hit that motherfucking, and the verdict is, that shit just ain't for Libra. I don't know why people keep thinking this about Libra. And I fuck with Libra heavy in the game, but Libra is not, they not as real as a motherfucking Virgo. A Libra and a Virgo can rule judgment all motherfucking day. But one thing about a Virgo is a Virgo don't get sidetracked. A Virgo get that laser focus. A Virgo gonna see the truth beneath the lies. A Virgo don't have no problem with being on their fucking self, being by their self. A Virgo has no problem losing their job, their position, their reputation, their love, anything. Virgo will let their ego take a strike time after time after time after time again when they know that they're doing the right motherfucking thing, even if they don't understand what they're doing. So how the fuck can a Libra ever play a game against a Virgo? And this ain't got shit to do with me liking a Virgo or being a Virgo or nothing. How the fuck can a Leo play a game with a Virgo? Every sign. I'm not trying to boost y'all head. For those of you guys that's bullshit, sit back down. But those of you guys who don't do shit to people, and you keep on showing up and giving and giving and giving it to these same motherfucking people who keep trying to play you, who keep trying to win. Fool me once, fool me twice. I was just having this conversation the other day. Only a week. Let me tell y'all something. This fool me once, fool me twice. Yeah, I fucks with it all day. But if I'm 2 steps ahead of the game, how can you fool me once, fool me twice? When you fooled me the first time, I already knew you was capable of that. If I let you back in my life, I already know that you're capable of doing it again. If you do it a third time, I know what you're doing. Who's the dummy? The person that's racking up the karma, because the person that keep being unconditional, that keep being forgiving, even if it look on the outside like, damn, why they keep talking to this person? Why they keep fucking with this person? Because I told y'all earlier, God will use you. Sometimes Spirit will use you. People, certain ones, not all of y'all. Like I said, some of y'all sit back down. Some folks will be used for that. That's the ones that don't be like, oh, I'm going to hold a grudge. I'm not going to talk to you. Oh, so-and-so hurt me for 5 years ago, and you got the same zodiac sign. You got the same color hair. You got the same, you wear those shoes that they were wearing, so yeah, it's a no to you too, buddy. No. Fool me once, that's fine, because I'm going to give you grace and I'm going to give you mercy. That's fine. We all fuck up. Fool me twice, cool. Because the karma ain't in my hands no more. The strike ain't for me no more. It's for the universe. You fool me however many times you want to fool me. You make me look a fool however many times you need to. Because like I told you, the karma is not often seen. The worst karma we don't see eye to eye. Not with these prideful, vengeful ass, mean motherfuckers. Because let me tell you, only prideful, mean ass, head up, arrogant ass. I'm better than God. I'm better than Spirit. And I'm damn sure better than a tarot reader or anybody who watches fucking tarot. Even if I sneak on it on my phone. Even if I go talk to a prophet. Or I'll ask my grandma to pray for me. See, you can't believe in one side of the universe and not believe in it all. That's a recipe for fucking disaster. So yeah, Virgo, fool me once, fool me twice, fool me as many times as you need to. Now, I'm not saying that Virgo be a motherfucking somebody that's getting walked all over. But I'm saying don't walk around in guilt and shame for allowing yourself to be who you are. So I was also getting this message for you guys last night, Virgo. 1 second. Don't y'all hate when you thought you had you a little blunt road, you ain't got nothing. De nada. Okay, but before I forget, I was getting this for you guys last night, Virgo. about making sure that you guys, and I'm about to get off of here because how long have we been on here? Almost too long. Okay, making sure that you don't forget about people who actually love you, Virg. And when I say love, I mean people who, even though you might mess up, they might mess up, you know without a doubt you can call these people and they gonna show up for you, right? Whoever it is, however many people it is, right? Don't forget to allow those people to the gratitude that you deserve, because I feel like in a lot of times, Virgo, you kind of shy away like from compliments, or you shy away from, you know, feeling like you know should pat yourself on the back, and when people do that you kind of be like, oh no, it's nothing, or it's, I don't know, I just feel like don't forget about those people, Virgo. Accept that love. Now, I was getting something for you guys last night about the fact of Virgo. This is how you kind of know if, I won't say if you're right or wrong, because I don't feel like there's a right or wrong. I don't know how to really deliver this, but just try to figure out what I'm trying to say, Virgo, for those of you who can. So there's, if you're in a if there's a situation, Virgo, where let's say you get in a situation, you get in an argument with somebody, right? They hit a strike for you, they hit that nerve, okay? You say something slick back to this person or to whatever the situation is, right? And all of a sudden you feel bad, right? And you apologize. You like, hey, I'm sorry, blah, 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 da, 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 da. And somebody hits you with this. Fool me once, can't fool me twice. They ignoring you. They don't have anything to say to you, right? I feel like, Virgo, the first part of you goes into this emotional state. Like, oh, I feel bad. But I want you to always think about something when you're starting to get into this state here. And what I want you to always think about is, Virgo, what would Virgo do? What would I do in this situation, right? Now, some of you Virgos gonna say, oh, rah, I don't give a fuck. Motherfucker apologizes to me till they motherfucking face turn blue. I'm not going to accept it, right? But my true Virgs, okay, you guys understand, if somebody comes in and they're like, even you like, hey, I'm sorry, da, 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 and they ignore you, you like, oh, they ignored me. I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna try again, okay? I feel like if somebody doesn't give you that same grace, Virgo, it's an automatic let they ass go. Okay? Because anybody who wants to be a part of your life, who wants to be in your life, Virgo, I'm not going to say they're going to give you, you know, chance after chance after chance. But they're not going to cut you off in the first sign, in the first, you know, through the first wave. Motherfucker cutting you off. The water ain't even got in the room yet. You ain't even drowning yet. And you trying to hit the door. How the fuck you expect this person to ride it out if the room get the flooding? So I feel like, what would Virgo do? That's what you need to ask yourself. So if you, even if you overreacted, or even if you, you know, overthought a situation, or if you stuck in overthinking, I don't give a fuck what it is. How to get yourself out of it is switch shoes with a motherfucker, okay? Now, if I was in this shoe and they were in my shoe, how would I, what? Because the truth of the matter is, those true Virgos, even if somebody disrespects you, even if somebody pisses you off, 10 minutes later, if they call you and they ask you, hey, Virgo, can you help me? 9 times out of 10, you are. Especially if a motherfucker keep coming at like, Virgo, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to do the right thing. I apologize. I apologize. I apologize. Virgo, you have a heart for that, okay? You see the good in people. You really, truly do, and you really try to. Okay, but what's within you is within you, and it only comes out when it has to. And this is what you need to learn about yourself. No guilt or shame for being Virgo. Yeah, you could be nice, you could be cool, you could sit on the throne and hi and look fine and sexy or whatever this is. But at the end of the day, when a motherfucker make you get up off this goddamn throne, Virgo, it is what it is. Whatever comes with that rule comes with that. The crazy thing about a queen and a king, and I'm getting this, Virgo, when you look at movies, a queen will A queen or a king. If they get a prisoner or they get somebody who, you know, that was trespassing against the king, right? They will say, okay, well, this prisoner will go to, you know, wherever, the chamber, right? The prison. And it's really up to the king, no matter who's advising him or what's going on or whatever. Even if the king go down there and say, hey, I'm going to piss on you, I'm going to starve you, I'm going to whatever. Even if even if they go to court and the king says, nope, let them go. There's a scene from a movie, and I can't think of the movie, but this is a good part, when there was a king who spared someone. Who was it? No, this is on 300, one of my faves, y'all know. There was a part on the second part when they had they had a spy get onto the boat. And she knew it was a spy. She was like, oh, I know everybody that's in my fleet, that's on my boat, whatever. And she ended up, or was this another movie? I don't know. But there was a movie where somebody basically spared somebody's life, even though they were a spy, and they were like, now go back and tell them. Go back. Give them the message. Ooh, shit. Virgo, somebody in for a rude fucking awakening. It could be you, it could be them. Whoever this is trying to get folks caught up. Whoever that is trying to get people caught up, child. I was also getting earlier for Virgo, somebody been doing a belief spell on you. And even me, I had to Google it because I was like, a belief spell? What the fuck is that, Holy Spirit? Some of you guys are, some people don't, they not clever enough to do motherfucking magic. So y'all stop giving some of these folks around y'all life this power to think that they coming up with motherfucking recipes and jar spells and parachute pack. They are not that motherfucking clever, nor do they have enough resources to be going out doing that, Virgo. Some of y'all, these folks are master magicians with the brains, okay? But that all comes down to you, Virgo, okay? Or anybody who's being manipulated. And one thing about you, Virgo, you start feeling things. Whether you want to believe it or you don't believe it, hell, it be telling you this is a liar! A liar! That's a devil, and the truth ain't in him. Run, Virgo. You be like, no, I'm gonna help them. No, I have enough. I get this. I can handle the dark thoughts. I can handle this dark night. I'm gonna change them. I'm gonna change them. I watch Charmed. You do be changing their ass, Virgo, but you be changing them for a whole nother motherfucking person. You be like, I pack my bags and everything. They got the door locked. They like, I'm married. I'm gonna be with Europe. All right. It was only slacks, Virgo. You made me meet the love of my life. Thank you. Thanks. Motherfuckers ain't shit when it comes to Virgo. God damn. Okay, but yeah, Virgo. I feel like they don't have no real magic sauce to be creating those spells. I'm just gonna keep that real with y'all. Some of y'all there is. Okay? Some of y'all, I will say they are, but they motherfucking elementary with it. Kids thinking they grown. Okay? They ain't even doing it right. So this belief spell that I was getting, Virgo, anything that you believe in, this shit, they tried to do something that causes some type of strife in it. Okay? That puts it on hold, that puts it on pause, anything you believe in. And see, I feel like why I said they elementary, Virg, is because they really didn't know what kind of spell they was casting or trying to cast, or this manipulation. This could be somebody's thoughts, child. They just every time they see you happy, every time they see you believe in something, they get, Virgo can't have that. I just keep getting this face, y'all. This ugly ass. And somebody really be trying to fix it with the makeup or with what the well, I don't know what the fuck. Or they try to control it. I'm hearing mirror, mirror on the wall, tell me who's the of all. They be like, Virgo, bitch, quit asking. And don't you ask again. We didn't told your ass. Snow motherfucking white. Why is you back around here in this mirror? I didn't told you. It is not you no more, boo-boo. Sit down. They keep coming back to mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the finest of them all? Ma'am, sir, something sagging on the left side. I can't tell if it's coming from your chest or your genitals, but please just sit down, okay? This belief spell, Virgo, and it's so crazy because Virgo, it's almost like, let's just say, whatever you believe, the more you don't pay attention and the more you just present and not give a fuck, the more it really don't work. But let's just say, Virgo, every time you get to believing, ooh, I'm looking fine, I'm looking sexy, I done lost some weight. The next couple of days, you get in the mirror, you like, I didn't gain. Why am I looking big? I ain't did nothing different. You like, ooh, I'm growing, I'm gaining, I'm getting money, I'm getting more out, paycheck getting bigger. Yes, I do got coming through. And then all of a sudden, boom. You look at the next check, you like, what? I was working the same hours. What happened? You think you done met somebody. You like, ooh, I met somebody. You like, I ain't gonna tell nobody this time. Every time I tell my friend this and my cousin this and my sister this, it don't work because it's them doing the magic on me. You don't even tell them. You talking to your friend, all of a sudden it go left. You like, what the fuck? That's this person doing this belief spell. So Virgo, I'll do this. Okay, I start believing other stuff. Be like, ooh, I look fat. I'm just looking fat. I kind of feel like it's like audio on air. Somebody's hearing what you're saying and they're taking. It's not that they really know. Okay, so somebody could have some type of, I'm hearing like listening device, or this is somebody that you talking to, Virgo, that you wouldn't look at as a threat, or you wouldn't look at as somebody who would do this. It could be a child, or it could be an old person. Okay, or somebody that's like a doctor, or somebody very helpful, somebody very giving, Virg. You like, no, it wouldn't be them doing that, but it is them. They also don't know what the fuck they doing. So I keep particularly getting this. If you are somebody who, I wouldn't say, if you overweight, child, I ain't talking about this, okay? You guys get yourselves in shape. That's important, okay? Take care of your health. I ain't talking about you got to work out every day, but if you getting diabetes or if you don't like the way that you look in your clothes, that's one thing you can always change about yourself. Right, don't want to hear no excuses, and I'm not trying to hurt nobody's feelings, okay? I'm guilty of it too. But, you know, those are things we can always change. But for some of you guys, you know your weight and your body has been the same for a while now, okay? At least a year, 2 years. Okay, you like, man, I don't really have to work out, I don't really have to do nothing. Your shape tends to stay seems to stay the same as what I'm getting. I'm getting that all of a sudden, like you started thinking you were fat, or like you started seeing yourself different in the mirror, or you started thinking you was ugly. Maybe it don't have nothing to do with weight, but maybe it's like beauty or natural beauty or something here that I'm getting, like something about being natural. All of a sudden you could have started wanting to get surgery or go to, you know, work or do something here, some type of quick change. Or all of a sudden, I don't know, it's like somebody started, all of a sudden you like, oh, you know what I'm getting? Ooh, Dumb bitch. What I'm getting, y'all. You could have been gaining weight, or you could have been, feeling like you was big, or you could have been big. I ain't even gonna fuck with y'all. This is just what it is, okay? And you was like, oh, I'm so fat. And somebody over here was doing this little belief spell on you, right? They could have done it years ago. They did this belief spell on you, and you was like, oh, I'm so fine. I'm so fine. And that motherfucker made you skinny. You like, I ain't been doing nothing. I just keep losing weight. You like, what the fuck? And then, like, if you start thinking that, oh, I look fat. I look so skinny. Oh, I'm looking skinny. You start looking fat. This is so crazy. It's like somebody gets in the mirror. They like, oh, I'm looking ugly. I look ugly. And everybody else be like, oh, my gosh, you're glowing today. You look so beautiful. And you like, no, I look ugly. And you looking like radiant or some shit. Or it got a lot to do with something you could see. Okay, it could be like, there's something here, like the physical look here. Ooh, Virgo. This motherfucker is dumb. Let's see who it is. Let's see if we get some traits about this person. I tried to use this little deck earlier. It really wasn't giving how I was expecting it to give. It was not giving. First of all, a moody person. And somebody very judgmental. They think they better than you, but they be like, you think you're better than me. No, bitch, you think I'm better than you. I haven't even been thinking about it. I thought we could be friends and, like, eat cupcakes and shit. So we're here telling you my business, and you were over here telling everybody else. I didn't even tell your fucking secrets, bitch. Fucking bitch. Be a male Cancer. It could be a Scorpio, male Scorpio. A fucking manipulator. Oh, okay. You want to mess with the bad guy? Okay. I'd be the bad guy. I'd be the bad guy. I'd be the... Okay. What's so sad is, Virgo, somebody thought that they was going to be on the... Baby, they thought they was going straight to the top, Virgo. Going straight to the top, and that you was going to be fired, child. You was going to be fired, undesired, and overlooked, underpaid. Somebody just thought, child, Virgo, they just thought, I don't know what it was, Virgo. They thought that you was about to be like... You know that little crying app everybody doing? They thought you was just going to be shook as hell, child. Ain't no shake. The only person getting shaked is you. The only thing shaking is them motherfucking chains that's walking on somebody's motherfucking ankles and wrists while they legs shaking like jello down to that courtroom. That's what's shaking. Okay? Because child ain't nut. They had Virgo zoning out for a second here. They had Virgo tripping for a second. But baby, as soon as Virgo got confirmation from them spiritual guides in the physical, it was all over. It was all a wrap. All a wrap. Somebody should have really thought twice before they did this, child, because it is over. Whatever they was about to get, child. Because they was only getting it if they was with you. Second chance. Saving grace. Saved by the motherfucking bed. They didn't want to do that. This is like a motherfucker who be like, the cool kid in class, they be like, we got 30 seconds left. I'm going to stay the whole 30 seconds and I'm going to just walk out by the door. I'm really going to just stand by the door, and as soon as the bell rings, right before the bell rings, I'm going to walk out because I'm cool. I'm going to walk out. I'm going to wait till no one's looking, and I'm going to be like, yeah, fuck that teacher. Virgo, you the type that be like, what you say, teacher? Because you really don't know my mama. That's what you don't know. Virgo, you know how to play the game. I don't care what they say. You might not have when you were young, Virgo, but this day and time, I can truly say, Virgo, you do. So these little petty folks that you have to cut it raw and dry with, let that be. No grief, no shame, no guilt, no none of that. Okay? Because if you get in front of this, you're going to be like, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. You get in front of them police officers, you're going to be like, yes, sir. People be like, Virgo, why you telling yourself? Why did you tell them that you had warrants already? Why did you tell them that you had weed in the car? Because that's what the fuck, you know better. That's what be saving you, Virgo. You be like, I'm just going to be honest, officer. I was smoking a little weed, and I do have a little bit in the car, but literally, it's like just enough for a blunt. Just enough. Like, I wasn't. You know how to tell a half of a lie, Virg. You know how to tell a lie and the truth at the same goddamn time. Okay? The humility shit. They be like, oh, so you was just gonna let that officer, like, you don't, I would never let a judge talk to me like that. But they get in front of some folks in the streets and don't say a motherfucking word. But you can't be quiet in front of a judge. Oh, child, what the fuck wrong with you? And Virgo, you the dumb one. And Virgo, you doing tricks and magic. You doing magic on motherfucker. You're doing mine. They giving you too much motherfucking credit, Virgo. All you do is be over there praying, talking to them spiritual guides and talking to God. That's all you doing. You really don't even think about getting karma with motherfuckers. Okay? You might in the beginning, but after a while, you get back to going to Virgo. I should help them out. Probably shouldn't think about, Spirit, is it too late to avoid that? I know I said they could die and get ran over by a car, but, do you think they can just, like, miss a trash date or, have a flat tire? You'd be like, all right, Virgo. Because you got me all the way over here. I was about to lay him down. I'm finna send him straight to the penitentiary. Now, Virgo, spiritual guys like, hell no. Fuck that. You take this, and they finna take this over here. You just sit down and be quiet. Fuck that. Don't worry about that. Don't worry. We got this over here. I done told you about coming over here and messing with these folks. I done told you. They like, Virgo, you just sit over there. Focus on that. Focus on that goddamn puzzle. Focus on that maze. Focus on staring out and zoning out into the motherfucking window in the city. Whatever you need to do. Because what we about to do over here, Virgo, we don't need your hands in. Shit. I love it. We don't need your hands in, Virgo. They making sure you got an alibi. That was not me. It was the Virgo. They've been stalking me and calling me and telling me that I was going to get in trouble for all of this time, and then I'm going to get in trouble, and then I just know it's the Virgo. It was the Virgo. I know Virgo did that. Virgo ain't did a motherfucker. Cross watchers. Cry us a motherfucking river. Okay? Cry river. Because Virgo ain't did shit but try to have somebody raggedy motherfucking funky ass back here. Raggedy funky ass back. Need some deodorant. Really need to take a bath. Because it's giving me vibes that it look like it just stank. Look at him back there. Just look at stank. Virgo, you like, ooh, I'm going to do this dance, but motherfucker need to wash them armpits. Yes. Devoted to a motherfucking sweaty, hot motherfucking mess. Okay? Over here ignoring the smell and shit. Ignoring the signs. They better... See, when I get to reading shit like this, Virgo, I get mad. See, that's why your spiritual guy's pissed off. Got my baby all in the mirror talking about... doing this. Whole motherfucking 5 hours then went by and my friend over here. They better quit playing with me. They worry about motherfucking you doing motherfucking voodoo. I'm about to call my spiritual guys gangsters. Y'all know how Leonidas said 300. Who are we? They said who. Yeah, motherfucker. I be like this. Thank you guys. I be like this. Spiritual guys. now. Let's go fuck some shit out. That's all you heard. That's all you heard. I'm telling y'all. What the fuck? Now, see, you finna make me act like Ike Turner. Now, what is this? No, don't do no licking. Cause you done messed up my tree. I done told you. Trying to savage my little pieces. Damn. Brady, this ain't even right. I shouldn't even got this goddamn tree. Why you keep doing this? You done ate all my little stuff and out here it's gone. See, we was trying to have a bonding moment. Wasn't we? We was trying to have a moment. Then you do that. Behind my back. We having a staring contest? You want to stare me down? No. What was that meaning? Because first of all, I'm out of breath. I feel like that's your energy. You nervous? You got me over here feeling nervous? What I'm nervous for? Yeah. Just gonna lay back down, buddy. Let me tell you, hey, don't you go back in my tree no more. You understand? What? I mean, break your neck. I can, too. Don't go back in that tree no more. They got a place for dogs that don't listen. It's called the pound. And you know what happened at the pound? After 3 days, if don't nobody come get you, I won't tell you the rest, Brady, because it's fucked up down there. It's fucked up. No, yeah. I wish y'all could see Brady's face. It is fucked up down there. Wish y'all could see him. He done laid down. That's what you ought to do. Do the right thing, child. Do wrong. The judge comes for you. And the prosecutor. I'm telling you this shit now. It seems like every time, Virgo, have y'all noticed? Have you noticed? Every time you give them up, you be like, oh, I like them. I think that's going to work. I think they'll fit perfectly for the job. Every time you go put a little heart by a motherfucking name. You go change their name in your contacts like, oh, you know what? You go give them that special ringtone. Give them a little ringtone. Here, boo-boo. Boo-boo got a ringtone, so I know it's you. I don't have to sweat and be anxious when you texting me. I know it's you. Boo-boo. Every time. I promise you. Give it 30 minutes to an hour. Give it 30 to 60 minutes. Probably 45 minutes to be exact. 45 minutes later, you will find yourself blocking, deleting, taking back every motherfucking word and thought that you had, okay? I ain't just saying this because of break. This is real shit. I meant to tell y'all a lot of this shit yesterday, but it's just hitting me in all of these moments through what's going on here, okay? You be like, no, I'm not going to trust them. They trying to be a boss. Trying to be an NFL, NBA player. I already know what they about. They only want sex. They only want sex. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm studying. I'm busy. I'm at work right now. Why you keep texting me like you like me? I know you do not like me. You don't like me. Then the motherfucker be like, you want to go on that vacay? I'm going to take you on that trip. Motherfucker get to start saying all the right shit. You get to looking at that list. You like, well, damn it. I said no, I didn't like that. But damn, they got the big hands. Check. They got the beard. Check. Oh, they got the wet pussy. Check. Check, 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 check. I keep seeing checks on the list. So you know what? This is my dream partner. That's you. Get on that YouTube. They be like, yeah, you're going to meet up. Whatever sign. You like, ooh, and they said that his sign. That's him. Signed, sealed, and motherfucking delivered. Virgo be like, okay. Get something cute. Let me buy me a new outfit. Yeah. That's my boo. I can go bust the windows out. Let me see if I bust the windows out. Is my boo gonna stay? And then the boo be like, Jesus walks, God show me the way, because the devil trying to break me down. They start running. Virgo, you be like, wait, where are you going? 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 And then they don't answer, and you be like, I'm very disgusted with your behavior right now. I'm very fucking disgusted with your behavior right now. And then they be like this, Virgo. Yeah, they're a little bit motherfucking. But see, the thing is, Virgo, because like I said, you come in with the, you're trying to do the right thing, child. I can't never knock y'all, Virgo. I can't. I be wanting to so many times, but I can't. I just be like, oh, my poor little baby. You know. Oh, come here, baby. You know, like when you have like a slow friend, you just be like, it's okay. Or if you have like a little kid that's a little slow and they do stuff, and you be like, it's okay, y'all. Just leave them alone. They a little, you don't really say they're a little slow, but you just leave that room for imagination type shit. But Virgo, this is what they end up being. So you ain't missing out on the motherfucking thing. Why do y'all be losing sleep over these motherfuckers? Lazy, they snakes. You was the best thing that these motherfuckers had in their entire motherfucking life. You was the best person, and look who's showing up. You was the best that they was ever gonna get, and they got the nerve. They got the nerve. Some of y'all should just laugh. They got the nerve. They trying to pimp you, but Virgo, how could they pimp you? How could they pimp you? You like, I'm the one who know how to even motherfucking, I'm the one that can teach a motherfucker how to sell some motherfucking shit out here, but they like, I'm gonna pimp you, Virgo, but Virgo, teach me how to be a pimp real quick. What did you say? What was that? Didn't you read that one book that taught you how to be a pimp? That one movie. What did you say you seen that one movie? Somebody. Virgo, somebody here is dealing with a, I'll be there. I ain't trying to make funny. All my life, I'm not trying to make fun of you, but baby, I mean, it's only certain things that'll really get me to getting acting the goddamn fool. I'm telling you, I'm not somebody over here like, I ain't never wrote. Oh, you ride on planes? Oh, you ride on planes? How the planes even roll? I mean, somebody is, boy, who the pimping who? Using who? Getting down on who? Okay? Because what they need to get down on is them dirty ass drawers and put them in the wash machine. Some of y'all over here, you be surprised to know you over here like, why did I get mad, and why did I have to do this, and why did I have to do that? Child, because there's a lot of things you don't know behind the scenes. Some of y'all, you didn't sleep with somebody and they cut you off and you like, well, I probably should have. No, you shouldn't have. Okay, they had hoes in they motherfucking drawers. If it wasn't hoes, Y'all know what it else is. Okay? Spirit says, shut up. Alright. I need to get off of here. What time is it, y'all? Somebody give me the goddamn Eastern time. Don't give me nothing that ain't my time. What time is it? What time is it? Yeah, Virgo, I just feel like relax. Don't help nobody. Don't feel bad for nobody. Don't be feeling bad for your motherfucking self. Y'all done got me up all late out my sleep for this. For this shit right here. For these motherfuckers right here. How the fuck, Virgo? Look, my little motherfucking dogs understand this. Okay? My little dog ain't even no cat. If I had a cat, though, I bet you they'd be gangster over here with these dogs. Okay? I done seen people put their cats and their dogs in the same household and coexist. Coexist, Virgo. My little dog, she little. My little dog, Bella. We talked about Bella and Brady earlier. Okay? Brady like this size. Bella like this size. Bella don't give a fuck, okay? She gets in Brady's food. She be like, big. You think he was a big dog? Ugh. Show me. Stop letting motherfuckers do this and it scare you. Stop being scared of speaking your truth. If you know that you a nice person, you cool, calm, and collect, you be opening up, we kumbaya as long as you kumbaya. I don't give a fuck if you was imaginary disrespected or you was for real in reality disrespected. If you feel disrespected and you react and you speak up and you say something and you got a kung fu with a motherfucker, that's just what it is. There's no guilt and no shame. Because let me tell you this. Virgos, these true Virgos, you rather walk alone than walk by yourself. If not, you got Libra all the way up in your motherfucking chart. I'm just telling you this. Because Libras have a very hard time being by their motherfucking selves. And a lot of you guys will be mad at me for saying this. I love Libras. Yes, they have a lot of the same qualities and traits as a Virgo, just like Leo. But Libra have a hard time being by themselves, and motherfucking Leo have a hard time working with others. Okay? And Virgo, you can do both. So, bitch, back and stay in your place. Ain't no speaking. And if you don't like what I'm saying, get the fuck up off my page. Because I just be so confused why people be watching my whole video on a Virgo and talking, leaving paragraphs and paragraphs. And you don't know what you're talking about. Well, what the fuck is you doing watching a Virgo reading? And why is you leaving 8 paragraph motherfucking passages on this page? The motherfuckers don't get that karma, Virgo, until you don't care no more. That's when it really come in. Then that's when you be back like watching it like, ooh, look at what happened to them. Thank you guys for the super. Look at them. Ooh. Well, I guess I'm kind of glad, but I kind of feel bad. Let me text my friend. Fuck that. From here on out, Virgo, all the rest of this season, because y'all know our month is approaching. Our month is approaching, and see, some of y'all be thinking it's that 8, it's that 6. That's 6. That's when it really starts for us. In the month of 6, Virgo. So let me tell you, some of y'all don't be getting whatever's about to go on in this next month of June, Virgo. Don't look. Be like, they don't know what that means, Virgo, and neither do we. That's how you keep a motherfucker confused. Just start doing random shit like you slow as it. You wanna? Okay. Just because some of y'all have a hard time saying no. Some of y'all got a hard time being like, yeah, motherfucker, that's what you get. Some of y'all be like, some of y'all got that hard time. Me, I don't. I'll be like, oh, friend, I was not trying to laugh at you, I promise. I wasn't. I'm not trying to laugh, I swear. It's not even funny. That's not funny. Okay, let me stop laughing. Are you mad? I'm so sorry. I'm done laughing. I used to feel bad. I sure did. But it ain't no different from when you get on the phone with your homegirl and you laugh behind their back. Motherfucker, I just gone and played mine off. And it ain't even playing it off because I couldn't hold my laugh. That was the truth. But I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to laugh at you in your face. I didn't mean to. That's better than kicking a motherfucker when they on the ground like they did you. That's why they upset, because you don't hold grudges. They hold grudges. You got all that energy to hold a grudge. That is so weak. People be like, yeah, I'm not talking to them. Popeyes ass. Do anybody even still eat Popeyes spinach? Motherfuckers don't even know what Popeyes spinach is this day and time. I ain't talking to them, but I'm gonna spend my life focused on. What does that? Okay, cool beans for you. Don't talk to me. Just spend your life watching me. Woo. Spend your life assuming and being upset and miserable and whatever. I'm not going to talk to them, but everybody that I get around, I'm going to talk about them and tell them that they aren't shit. Every table I sit at, they're going to know. They're going to know to let that one go. Urgh. They're a piece of shit. Urgh. They're all balanced. Urgh. Like, how stupid do a motherfucker need to look? Motherfuckers, because you can tell that to a bunch of, you know, a little small-minded, you know, young-minded ass motherfucking people, but you get around in the right crowd, they're going to be like, why do you keep talking about this motherfucker? They're not even here. You get around the right motherfucker, they're going to be like, you want me to do what? To who? Nigga, no. Some of these folks got too many yes men. Too many yes men. Too many yes men. They need to be comfortable. No morals, no values. They're not used to people saying no. No. People be calling you mean, Virgo. Well, maybe not y'all, but they be calling me mean. I be so mean and I be feeling like, damn, I'm too nice. And everybody in my family, y'all know, because rah-rah, she a little mean, rah-rah. Rah-rah, we got to be careful because rah-rah. And I be thinking like, damn, y'all motherfuckers be walking all over me. If I was, shit, if we was in the streets and y'all thinking this is nice, I think I would be on Snap next 48 hours. I don't know what's going on here because nice, mean. I mean, this is me being nice. Me being mean. I had to even learn how to do it on here because I was like, you know what? Even still, you know, I'm not gonna take my comedy away all the time, but I do try to, you know, I try to do it down here and there, because some people don't get my comedy, my sense of humor, because I'm the type of person like, bitch, I call you a bitch, I tell you stink if it's the truth. I ain't gonna lie to you. If you don't stink, I'm not gonna say you stink. I'm gonna be like, yeah, but you smell good, but bitch, you still dumb. Whatever I do say that's negative, it's gonna be the truth. It's gonna be the truth, okay? I'm not gonna just be making up stuff to make you feel bad. I'm not gonna be like, yeah, with your stinky ass, and be like, bitch, what kind of perfume was that? No. Okay. I be trying to be nice. I do. And I am very, very nice, very loving, very kind, very sweet. But let me tell you, you try that shit with me if you want to. You try that bullshit with me if you want to. I don't even give a damn if you over here trying to do bullshit on the slick. You try that bullshit if you want to. If I even feel like it, okay? If I feel like it, let me even just start feeling anxious in my stomach. Let me start sweating. Let me even hear a thought like, she doesn't like you. They don't like you. That bitch is trying. It's over for you. Because, bitch, I already know. When I get in the room with people who ain't doing no wrong, I don't have no wrong thoughts. It's kumbaya. Y'all trying to play Jenga. Want to build a puzzle. Want me to read your cards. Play some music. Who's trying to twerk that ass tonight? Comedy show, I got you. Okay? And when even better, let's just say I'm in a room with people I ain't comfortable with. But they ain't doing shit to me. You know what I do? I be right in the corner. They be like, oh my gosh, you're so cute. Why you're not dancing? Come party. I'm like, no. I don't dance. They're like, give me your IG. We need to be friends. I'm like, no. See, ain't shit going on. Ain't nobody doing nothing to me. But motherfucker, I don't care if they saying it or if they not. Motherfucker walk past me. They brush past me. And I just feel the energy. I be like, huh. What was that? Carry on. We give them another chance. One more chance. They carry back again. They say so, especially if they say something. Oh, bitch, it's over. It's over, and there is no apologizing. I would not apologize. No, apologize. Apologize. No. Mm-mm. No. Mm-mm. Now, if they didn't say nothing, I may just a little apologize. I'd be like, you know what? You might not have meant it like that. But there was a vibe. There was an energy going on. I really can't explain. Would you like to be friends? Let me do the. Would you like to be friends, batch? Would you? Because a bitch will know. Bitch, don't you try it. I like people to think I'm crazy. Go on and spread the rumor. Right, it's crazy. Don't do that. Don't sleep with her. She'll stalk you. Yes. Whatever they said, run and go with that. The fuck? Okay, I like better for me. More glory for me, motherfucker. Because y'all still be all on my dick any goddamn way. Still watching any goddamn way. Okay? They tell you all these horrible rumors and lies. You still want to come down here and fly. You still want to go to where the honeycomb, and what did the little bee say on Cheerios? You still trying to get that cholesterol lowered, okay? She's a super. Honeycomb that. My foot didn't got stuck. Hold on, gang. Damn, they didn't want me to be great, and that's what they be doing, trying to stop you from being great. They crybaby ass. Everybody's so ready for war. We're so ready. We ready. Virgo, you ain't even got to bring a weapon to this motherfucker and they start crying. Mom. Can you believe this? Man, this. And they got me so fucked up. And this bitch here. Can you, well, damn. I'm so lame and non-important. I'm so modest. I'm so smart and such a nerd. And I'm so fat. And I'm so nappy-headed. And I'm so black. I'm so white. I'm so Indian. I'm so pale. I don't know how to do makeup. And my motherfucking eyeballs so thin. And I'm still rocking bangs, bitch. They got all that to say, but goddamn. Virgo, teach me how to put that bamboo. How do you burn sage again? What kind of sage was that? What? Virgo, go ahead and use that to help me. such a hoe, Virgo. You're such a hoe. And you know your mama is doing so bad right now. I don't know how I'm gonna pay these bills. You just go out there and sell that motherfucking coochie or just sell your penis. I don't care, Virgo. Just help your mother out. Help me. And Virgo, you gonna do it. You like, Mom, I'm gonna sell my pussy. The whole time laying there looking like Jada. Looking like Jada. Whole time looking like Jada, okay? Gets back, bring that rent check to Mom, and they like, you're a fucking dirty whore. Give me that money, because you over there talking about, I just sat over here. All I'm asking is, can I come use the shower after I sold my coochie over here? Virgo, I wish I would be doing this dumb ass shit for a motherfucker. I don't give a fuck if y'all laughing or not laughing. I would. Pimp who? Right. Royalty. Better be. You want royalty. You got, who is this? This is some watered down. Some watered down pimping right here. I'm not finna play with y'all. Because y'all fucking it up for my real hoes out here who get down on the track. This is the reason why people start lowering down these prices. You know, it used to be $25 for some head. Now it done got down to $5. Don't do that. Don't do that. Do not do that. You're messing it up. You're messing it up. Okay? Used to be, we could pick a couple of tarot readers on here to pick from. Now it's about 30 motherfuckers. Don't do that. They lying. They selling dreams and they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Stay true to the real game. That's how you know how you stay out the lane, you know. Cause some of these hoes know. And I'm talking just in the, some of y'all ain't gonna pick up on what I'm saying. Y'all gonna listen to the words and not understand this. These real hoes that be out here in these streets. And I ain't never sold no pussy in a day of my life. I ain't have to sit on no corner. I think I did it in my past life though, because I just keep knowing about it. Okay? I keep knowing about it and shit. I don't know. But what I do know is that what I done seen in my life, in this real life, not the past life. It's moles out here that get down on the track. Okay? Look, I got a quota to meet. I got a quota. And they gonna get that quota. And it be a fool when they hit the quota and they don't need nobody no more. See, I never understood it back in 2014, 15. My ex, we used to watch he used to love watching documentaries. We would always be watching just some criminal shit together. And I'd be like, okay. But I used to like watching them too, because it'd just be interesting, you know, seeing the other side of shit. But yeah, we used to watch this little pimp thing, and I started seeing things, and I was like, well, hold on now. Fuck is going on around here? Okay. What's going on? No. I think it's also a blessing, though, because, I mean, my family, even though I got a lot of women in my family, all the women in my family act like men. Period. Okay? The men in my family, they be trying to baby them. They be like, oh, there's no man. You're the man of the house, but if you do anything, I'm going to suck on land. Like, I be like, if I see any of the older dudes in my family getting babied, I just be like, I don't even say nothing. They know. When I get to making that face right there, my family know what time it's about to be with me. When I get to, this is a real life face I make. This is not a joke. I be like, when I get to doing that, and that lip get to doing this, and that mouth get to dropping, when it gets to a point where I can't lower my jaw no more, that's when it's about to go down. Okay? It's about to go down. Y'all know Boiling Point back in the day, how it used You better hope I pick my mouth all the way back up before that motherfucker gets doing this. If it get down there, oh, it's ass whooping time. I don't care. With the words, with the mouth, with the fingers, with the hands. I don't care how y'all want to do it. Oh, you too old. You never too old. Motherfucker come over here and I'm 50 years old. I be damn. They come over here and slap me in my face. Let me have a cane. I'm gonna beat your ass with that cane. That be y'all problem. Stop feeling bad for people doing bad to you. Period. Period. Because some of y'all be over there sitting down at the bus track. You sit down at the bus stop, minding your business. Somebody come slap you in the back of your head. You hit them in the back of your head and you like, oh, and knock their ass out. And you like, oh, I knocked them out. I shouldn't have. And I just shouldn't have. Y'all better quit watching this TV and listening to these folks that, I don't know what the fuck they telling you. And I ain't trying to be funny. I might have to delete this video, but let me tell you, what worked for these folks over here, it might not work for you. All that goddamn, I'm not gonna whoop my children. I'm not gonna whoop my kids. Okay, that shit might work for them because they didn't get no whoopings back in the past generations either. Shit, we did. All that goddamn, Bun Quick, can you just go sit in your room, please, and turn off the television? The fuck? These be the same motherfucking people. They kids walk around here and bring a knife and want to stab them up. I haven't seen too many of our kind that's doing that. They know better. I know better. I don't know about some of y'all, but I know better. And it ain't got nothing to do with skin race or nothing, because I even feel like some of y'all, the poorest of the poor, white or black, whatever, you know better. It be these ones that goddamn grow up in some type of, I don't know what fantasy and books and games they be reading. But I'd be damned if a motherfucking child walk in my room and think they finna lay me out at night. Baby, you finna die. My mama used to tell me this all the time. I brought you in this world and I would take you out. Period. One time I tried to run from my mama from getting a whooping. Y'all don't know shit about my phone cords, okay? And my mama didn't used to whoop ass like that. Every now and again she would though. One time I tried to run from my mama. I'll never forget. We used to have a phone cord and it was long. It was stretched all the way around the house. She had this phone cord, baby, and I was fast. I used to run track. So I was like, fuck it, I'm finna run. I'm running. I ain't have nowhere to go. I'm like, jump on the bed, baby. I jumped on that bed. And it was like a motherfucking whip, y'all. I'll never forget. It just wrapped around my leg like this. She whipped it. And I seen it. It was like I seen it in the air. I was going back. I was gliding. I had one leg up, one leg back. And I was seeing it back there. I was trying to get my little leg to catch up, not to get hit. And all of a sudden, before I seen it hit me, I felt it in my skin. I felt something in the air. Like, and it was like this. That motherfucking phone cord had my leg like this. My mama pulled back on that cord. I was in the air, I was flying, and boom, I was on the floor. And I was still wrapped up in that phone cord. I'll tell you, I had a scar on my leg for about, I don't know, years later. I had a scar on my leg for years. It was a whole piece of flesh. A whole flesh piece came out of my leg. Okay, this is not no story. And why I got that whooping is because my older brother, he would always be, trying to be bad. He'd get in trouble. We'd be like, we'd be scared to tell on him or what he was doing. My mom be like, he don't punch me if he leave this house call. And he'd be like, soon as she would leave, he'd be like, y'all leave, I'm gonna beat y'all up. And he could beat us up before we even told. So of course, nobody wanted to tell that he was leaving. So one time my mama said, oh, you most scared of your brother than you most scared of me. I was like, I didn't say nothing. This is not a fake story. I didn't say nothing. I looked at her like, she was like, I'ma ask you again. And my mama she do this. She grind her teeth. I'ma ask you one more time. You more scared of your brother than you were of me. I was like, I ain't really saying nothing much. Next thing I know, I just started getting beat. I took off running. Yes, I'm more scared of him than you. What? Now I gotta get beat by you? These used to be petty whoopings. Now you using cords, phone cords and shit. The fuck? Fuck both of you guys. That's why I used to be like, hate my fucking life. Oh. Fucking hate my mom. Hate my brother. Can't wait till I can fucking run away. And then they had the nerve to make that song about Ludacris, Runaway Love. Runaway Love. Runaway love. Running, running, running. Runaway love. Okay. That might have really been a few years down the road, though. I don't know. Let me quit playing. But I'll tell you, though. They used to get on my nerve. I'd be like, so everybody, everybody just over here thinking I'm supposed to tell lies to everybody. Everybody. I start being like, fuck it. Then I start getting, that's when I got the, what you say? Who wanna fuck? I ain't playing because I got tired of all that goddamn talking and all that blaming. Okay, you just get slapped. Because I feel like slaps just work out a whole lot more. Motherfucker. You want to talk now? Would you like to talk now? Because I think I can listen. Because before you was doing a little bit of, had to bounce back. And I'm telling y'all. Now, I don't condone putting my hands on folks. I'm not telling y'all to do that. This is just my experience and what it did not work for me. I'm going to tell y'all that. Did not work for me. Did not. What did not work for Rah-Rah. But I tell y'all, they don't play with me, baby. It's lonely up here, though. It be getting lonely. I be having fun here and there, though. I be like, hey, what's up? Ow. But you got to like not having no motherfucking friends. Because if you don't like not having no friends, if you got that Libra and that Leo or whatever the fuck y'all got, water, I don't know what signs y'all got up in y'all, baby, but I got a lot of earth. I got a lot of earth in my chart. A lot of earth in my chart. And baby, I do not leave me by my lonesome. I'm in peace. Like, you don't have no friends, bitch. I don't want no friends. You could never. Bitch, I would never. I don't want to. And you should never. That shit is looking pathetic from over here. We been did that in 2012, Wayne. Y'all be so past behind on the bills, okay, on the wave, on the trend, on the news, on the intuition, on the goddamn, what we used to say, Phoenix rising. Phoenix rising. We don't even want to rise like a phoenix no more. I'm goddamn starting to not even use sage around this bitch no more. It's getting polluted too. I'm like, goddamn, I don't even want to be a queen no more. You hoes over here, everybody's a queen and a king, goddamn. Y'all don't leave nothing for imagination. I don't even want to be on TV. Sell drugs, sell coochie. Shit, I should just start selling t-shirts and cups around this motherfucker. That's how boring it's getting with you hoes. God damn, y'all don't invent nothing for y'allself. Y'all can't do nothing. Got the nerve to be talking about folks. Worried about what somebody else is doing. Hating on somebody else's picture. Making fake pages. Only people Virgo be making fake pages for is them people that's fucking them. They do not get on fake pages to go stalk their old friends. They do not make fake pages. They barely be going to go watch the new person that they exes is dealing with. It be more so for entertainment. They really just be on the love of their lives. Y'all are pathetic. Y'all over here stressing over people who y'all don't like. Ain't got the nerve to be mad at a Virgo for stressing over the ones that they love. How winky dinky is that? Weirdos. They want you to think you so weird, so bad, Virgo. They want you to, that Virgo, y'all better take a closer look at that Virgo. They don't need to take a closer look because they already know every motherfucking thing about you while they watching from every corner and crevice and motherfucking avenue there is. These motherfuckers here watching you from miles away and shit. You over here asleep. And this what they doing. But you crazy. And these weird ass people be like, yeah, you're right. Oh my God, you're so right. They're so. Cause they be like, you want me to let me pat your back real quick. Let me See, some people fall for that goofy shit. They don't even do it for the Chanel bag for a $30 paycheck. They do it for free because they can simply not be by themselves. They don't know how to drive the wheels by themselves. They're like, what? I don't know how to do this. I'm such a big boss. I got the car, now I don't know how to drive it. Virgo, I promise you, let a motherfucker give you a car for free. Let them give you a car. They like, here you go, Virgo. Virgo, you do not give a fuck, baby. No license, no nothing. You like, YouTube, how do I drive? YouTube, how do I play this? YouTube, what do I need to do, baby? Do it like it's your birthday, baby. Okay? Do it like it's my birthday, baby. Whatever. Virgo, you gonna make it do what it do. Don't nobody gotta sit here and tell you how to eat no fish, get no fish. Virgo gonna go out here like, look, I don't know how the fuck I got this fish, but I went out there and tried, child. I'm just as shocked as you. I'm not giving a second chance. I'm too afraid. I'm gonna live my life with my guard up. If you live your life with your guard up, you're gonna always be watching everybody else live it with theirs down. Okay? Because let me tell you, don't nobody find no love with their guard up. Don't nobody find real love not giving second chances. Okay? Because that real love, that shit, you're going to have a second chance. Now, I'm not talking about nobody disrespecting you, child. Okay? I'm not saying that at all. But I say second chance because I don't feel like, I don't give a fuck. Even if your mama come gift you, you've been asking for something your entire year, the whole year for your birthday. You've been doing all your research. This the gift that I want. You get that motherfucking gift on your birthday. And you start getting it. And you like, well, hold up. You still might have to use the goddamn instructions. It might still say, okay, here comes the gift. But it still requires batteries. You got to go to the store and get batteries. You still might have to read the manual. Period. You got to learn how, figure out how to use the gift. How to work with it. Because you can watch something all goddamn day. You can wish upon a motherfucking star all goddamn day. When it comes, you better know what the fuck to do with it and how the fuck to do with it. Because if I get anything coming to me that I've been asking for, it's going to take a whole lot of more of me not knowing what the fuck to do for me to get over it. When I started this shit, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I go back to this day and look at my videos and be like, girl, you was a hot mess. But let me tell you, I made it do what the fuck it do. I didn't go back and look and question and second doubt myself and be like, ooh, I'm going to start deleting. I didn't start deleting shit until my page got over 10,000 views. 10,000 followers. Y'all better quit playing with yourselves. And I never delete nothing because of anybody else. I delete stuff because of myself. Protect your own reputation. But never expect nobody else to do the same. The fuck? And I got something real important. Let's go back to what I was getting to earlier. And I'm getting off here because it's late at night. Y'all, I ain't got, because sometimes I start getting too cuckoo for y'all, okay? I start getting too much with my damn self. I didn't learn how to try to tame it down. Tame it down a little bit for some of y'all, because y'all be like, If I had me a reality TV show, boy, and y'all seen how my family is, y'all be like, damn, rah-rah, I'm proud of you. All right, now, what was I about to look up real quick? Yes, I know now. Okay, so one of the very first books I started really reading, and I fell. This is when I fell in love with books. It was probably about 2016, 15. I always been a reader. I always love to read. I always love to tell, like, come up with fake stories, like just whatever. Okay. Well, I won't say fake, fictional. But one of the first books that I read was The 48 Laws of Power, Robert Greene. And I love that book. I used to really study that book. I read it like 4 or 5 times. And when I first started reading, everything that I was reading was like, damn, I already kind of feel this way. But I would love learning about the history, because each law that he has, he kind of shows the history behind it. Okay. And I would just love reading it and seeing it in that perception or whatever. And so I started studying the book. We going nowhere. Anywho, one of the very first laws, I don't know which exactly law it is. I think it's, okay, I think it's law 5, okay, in the book. It says, so much depends on reputation guarded with your life. Reputation is the cornerstone reputation is the cornerstone of power. Through reputation alone, you can intimidate and win. Once it slips, however, you are vulnerable and will be attacked on all sides. Make your reputation unaccessible. Always be alert to potential attacks and thwart them before they happen. Meanwhile, learn to destroy your enemies by opening holes in their own reputations. Then stand aside and let a public opinion hang them. I'm going to leave it at that, you guys. Virgo gang, I love you guys. Have a beautiful night. Thank you.